All right, welcome back. Where are we at with this whole adventure on the 41 roof chop? Okay, so where do we leave off? Let me switch you around here and got the top of the doors done off camera. There's kind of a big push. A buddy of mine needs to use the garage to put a transmission in his Jeep. Comment, would you like to see some of that content? Let me know. That's what we're going to be on. But we got this welded up. We got the top of the door kind of finished. Nothing is really done because, like I said, there's a push going on. But today, unfortunately, the kids aren't with me. They're in school. And I got to keep going here. So they'll be back probably later today and catch up. But for now, we got to concentrate on making this filler piece inside and then this piece that goes here. So that's on today's agenda. I'll set up the camera and we'll get right at it. Stand by. Where are we going to start? I think the best way to start is we'll take a measurement and we'll build this piece here. We'll use the shrinker stretcher to get it all formed, and then we'll start filling it in. Yeah, okay. I guess I will start by cutting a piece of steel here, or I guess we'll start by taking a measurement. We'll cut a piece of steel and we'll get at her. Give me 1 second to cut the steel and I'll be right back to you. All right, so as you see, I got this piece of steel bent. I just put a 90 in it. So the idea is we're going to put it in there and we're going to make the new radius of the door. So how do we do that? We're going to put it in the, I guess this will be a stretcher. We'll put it in the stretcher and we will slowly form this around the curve to get it. I'll put you on time lapse and I'll show you how this is done. Okay, let me bring you in here and show you what we did. So we took this, which was just a 90 degree. As you saw, I showed you a little bit of time lapse there where we set her through. And now when you close the door, you see that's our new frame. Okay, I'll set you back up. I'll put you on time lapse and I'll grind that and I'll tack that all in so we can go on to the next step. Okay, we got that all tacked in and secured. So our next step is we have to take let me see if I can't get you out here a little bit. There we go. We're going to take a paper template and we're going to make a paper cardboard template to fill that in, and we'll make a piece and then we'll fill all that section in so we can proceed to the next step. Okay, back to time lapse. Okay, so one thing you gotta see here, see I just roughly made this cardboard template. You can see it's not perfect. Well, the closer your template is, the easier it is to put on and make out of steel. So what I do is normally I work by myself and I'm clumsy and everything else. So what I do is I get it roughed in like you see there, and then you'll see I'll go back and I'll fill everything in with tape and make it as close as I can with tape. It's maybe not the right way of doing it, but it's the easiest way I have found to do it. And what I use for cardboard is you can go to the dollar store and you can get I don't know what it's for, poster board or something, but it's super cheap. It's stiff and it's really easy to work with, and that's what I do. Okay, I'll put you back in time lapse and we'll keep on going. Alrighty, I'm gonna get you in here and show you what I'm doing here. So if you look, maybe you can't see it, but I left this long. So what I do is I grind it and then tack it. Grind it and then tack it. That way, once this seam is welded solid and ground, it'll be a perfectly matched seam. Looks kind of gross right now, but it'll be good when it's done. Okay, I just wanted to stop and show you that. Throw you back on time lapse. So there you go. We got it tacked on. Like I say in all my videos, I'm just tacking it together to show you what's going on. I'm going to grind it and weld it and everything else later. Let me move this stuff out of the way here. We can close the door. All right. Oh, got to get everything out of the way. Okay. So with the door closed, you can see now that piece is filled in. Door's looking good. That piece is filled in. So what's next? So now next, if you can see, there's a 1/2 inch step out here. So what we're going to have to do now is basically the same thing we just did. We're going to have to make a piece that goes in here to follow this to finish that edge and then fill it in here. So that'll be filled in and flush with this. So where are we going to go from here? I guess I'm going to take some measurements. I'm going to cut a piece and we'll go to the shrinker stretcher and start forming it. I guess I'll put you back on time lapse for this. I'm sorry, this is probably a boring video and I'm moving faster than I should, but I have to have this done so Drew can get in here and use the garage. So bear with me, please. I'll throw you on time lapse. We'll go to the next step. Okay, so I measured out a piece of steel. I bent her in a 90. Now we're going to use the shrinker stretcher to make our form just like we did on this, to follow the edge of the door. So I already went to the other side and I marked where it starts and where it stops. That's way both sides would be exactly the same. So now what we got to do is we have to mark the bends. So first we know we're going to have to give this a little trim. So we'll trim that. Okay, give her a trim. Okay, now we're going to have to start this bend. So it's pretty good here. So we're going to start the bend right here. Okay, come over here to our shrinker stretcher. I'm going to try to do less time lapse. I have no idea what I'm doing, guys. This is just me learning. We're having fun. Mostly it's about the kids, but kids aren't here today. So, okay. Give me a comment. Tell me, do you want more talking? You want less time lapse? Am I boring? I am probably boring, but whatever, you know. Okay, so now we have our stretcher in. Oh, I hope I didn't just break my stretcher. Okay, so for you that don't know what a stretcher is, this lip right here, and if you see, we have a big lip and a small lip. This lip right here, the metal is going to pull it apart, which is going to start putting a bow in it. So that's what a stretcher does. Looks like I'm smoking. I don't smoke. And a shrinker does the very opposite. So it takes this piece and it squishes it together. And that way it bends it this way. So depending which way you want to bend, use your shrinker and or stretcher. So we'll come over here and you can see, I already put a little mark on where it starts. I better check that. Let us check this. Right back. Yep, that was the mark. I knew it was. No, I didn't. I lied right to your face. Okay, so now we are going to start stretching. So I don't know, maybe, hang on. Let me see if I can bring you in here. Get a little closer. Okay. Now, watch the steel. Did you see it move? See it move? So that is what a stretcher does. Now, you got to come over here. Woo! Wobbly, 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 wobbly. And then we're going to hold it up here. And I can see I I went too much. Okay. Now I got to go back over here, switch it back. And this is why you do a little bit, come back to it, do a little bit. Basically, what I'm trying to tell you is be better than me, which isn't hard. But yes. Okay. Come on. I really got to make a. I really got to make a foot pedal for this thing. It's on the list. It's the plans, but we're not there yet. Okay, we'll come back over here. You guys are gonna get dizzy after this one. And we hold it up here. Line it up to our marks. Nope, still got more. Back over here. I guess I went a little crazy on this, and I shouldn't have. And back over here. Aha! See? Now, if I can get the pencil out of my hand, we'll give her one there and there. And let's see what that brings us. And back over here. I gotta get different cameras or more cameras or anybody YouTubing out there. Tell me, what are you using? My phone dies and everything else. Like, oh wait, almost screwed up again. Anyways, what do you guys use for filming? You guys use your phone? And if so, what do you do when your damn phone dies? I have no idea what I'm doing here, guys. I'm having fun with the kids. Well, I'm having fun now too. And it's a major learning curve here. So let's come back over here. All right. Oh yeah. Yeah. Well, here. Okay, I'll be right back. I'll come over here. Damn it. Right here we got to stretch. So here we go. Let's switch everything back over. This is why I said I need the foot pedal that has both of these, and you just spin it around and away you go. Because this is a pain in my, well, you know what. We don't have to tell you. So before I screw this up, let me check again. Am I cutting off my head when I'm doing that? There. Okay. I'll be right back. I'm right here. Okay. Yep, right here. All right, right here. See what that brings us? Oh, yes. Okay, so now we got to switch back over. Let me mark this before I screw this one up. All right, let me mark this. Okay, I'm just going to give her a little because I don't want to be. Well, I'll leave you there. Hang on. Yeah, that's going to give it a little tiny one right here. Other question for you YouTubers. Help me out here. How do you guys hook up several different cameras? Because, if I had a couple cameras, I could be doing this. And yeah, if anyone knows how, tell me. Like I said before, I'm a body man. I don't even own a computer. So, yeah. Anyways, hang on. Do. Not too much. Don't do it. I think I overdid it. Come on. Come with me. Let's find out. Let's find out together. Oh, actually, one more right here. Ugh. One more right there. Okay. Stand by one. I'm back. Did you miss me? Anyways. Yeah. Yeah, check this out. Oh, yeah. Wait, hang on. Let me get you. All right. So, can you see right there? That's my one line to mark that where it starts, and the other one you can't see the door's closed. But I know. So can you see that? There's my new roof line, I guess it would be. Yeah. Okay, that's gonna work. That's gonna work pretty darn good, I think. All right. Let me set you back up here. Don't fall down. Okay. So. Yeah. No, I think that'll work. That'll work rather well. Okay. So now, what we got to do is So I always make things bigger than they should be. Because I'll tell you right now, it's a lot easier to grind it off than it is to weld it back on. So I leave everything big and then I just trim it later. Now, there's lots of, some people say, yeah, but you're wasting material. Well, my answer to them is, what's cheaper? A little bit of sheet metal or your MIG gas? I don't know. Hey, speaking of which, where are you from? Put it in the comments. I'd like to know who's watching us. Well, we live in this beautiful little community in northern Ontario, Canada, called Goulet River. And it's pretty much the best place in the world you could ever live, my opinion. Not making fun of where you live. But things are expensive. MIG gas, it's like $130 a bottle, 125, something like that. That sucks. I don't know if you noticed, I go through a lot of MIG gas, auto weld, whatever you want to call it. So let us see. So trim her a little more. Might have to use the grinder to trim this. Okay, it's gonna get noisy. I apologize. Oh, we're getting there. Oh, we are getting there. Let me tell you what. Just a little bit. Oh, I guess if I would have followed my lines, I would have saw. Oh, she's a little on the warm side. Oh, okay. Speaking of warm side, come here. Let me show you something. How do I do this? Oh, come with me. You're going to take a walk. Look at this. Look at the sun. I mean, the snow is going. I mean, we still have some, but the snow is going. The weather's white. Garage doors open. I mean, check out the 65. There's my old 65 Polara. I built that probably 25 years ago, 26 years ago. Anyways, sorry, I'm excited. The door is open. First time the door's been open in a long time. So I thought I'd take you guys for a little walk there and show you. We are approaching beautiful spring. I mean, around here, you go from your furnace on to your air conditioner on, but that's fine. That's neither here or there. Okay, but back to the work at hand. Yeah, I gotta keep grinding. Keep grinding, keep on grinding. This time I'm gonna put gloves on because last time I almost cut my finger off. Ooh. So like I said, leave it big. Oh, I leave it big. I don't know how you do it. I'm telling you how I do it. I leave it big, and then I just slowly grind it and sneak up on it. That way when I screw it up, it's not such a big gap. I don't always screw it up. Just most of the time. And we got like a long way to go. Okay. Like Nemo said, keep on grinding. Hey, you guys don't mind. I have something else to ask you. I know I'm needy. My original thought for this car was that I was going to leave it bare metal, which is cool, I think. But lately, I've been looking at it, and I'm really starting to dig this whole patina thing. What do you guys think? What do you think would suit this car best? You think the old patina? Because here's the thing, it took 86 or 87 years, whatever it is, how old this car is. It took that long to get this patina. I feel that we shouldn't. I feel that I don't know if we should muck with it. I've never really been a patina guy. I've never really owned a car with patina. I thought the bare metal was a cool thing. But tell me what you think. What do you think? Should I try just blending this patina in? Or do I go with my original plan and bare metal and then put my graphics on it and clear it? I don't know. I really don't know anymore. I'm probably no different than the rest of you. You guys probably sit in your garage staring at your project and just wonder, what do I do next? Or what do I. And then you change your minds on everything. Or maybe it's just me. Maybe it's just me that. Because I will literally come and just sit here and look at my car. Maybe that's not normal. I don't know. Never claimed to be normal. Okay, hang on. I gotta speed this process up. Brought her over to the old belt sander there. Got her going a little quicker because this is going to take a month. I remember the first time I got my first hands. All right. Ooh, that definitely brought her down some. Yes. Yes. I'm going to do that again. I'm going to do that again. You stand by one. Oh, just a hair more. Just a hair more. Let's see what we got. All right. Hey, that's hot. No way. Oh, look at that. One more itsy bitsy one, and we are there. Woo! Yep, I almost lost it. That would have been funny if this thing flew out of my hand and rocketed at my dog. Well, maybe not funny, but it wouldn't have hurt her. I don't think. That's still hot. Damn. PPE, people. PPE. Wear your PPE. Oh, I can't wait. I just ordered a new pair of safety glasses. So I got safety glasses that are going to be to my prescription. So I'll be able to see. Getting old sucks, man. Now you're all excited about your safety glasses. Oh, we got to straighten that a little bit. Who in the heck's eyeballs were using that? Wow. Wow, that sucks. I know, I walked away from you, which goes back to cameras. I got to figure out cameras. I've never been a picture guy, and I've never really any of this stuff. Let's try a little. Ah! Alrighty then. Oh yes. Oh yes. Yes. One more right here, okay? All right, 1 sec. Oh yes. I don't think there's anything wrong with that. I don't think there's anything wrong with that at all. But let's see if we can tack it. Because that's going to be a whole nother thing. Did it stay? Did it tack? Did it, I don't know. This actually has to go up a little bit. I lose everything. I lose everything. I think right there, eh? Yeah, that'll do, I think. As Shrek once said, that'll do, donkey. That'll do. It gets a little there, but I can fix that. I can fix that. Let me check the other side to see what I did. Yep. Yep, that's it. Same thing. Because you kind of want both sides matching. Or are you one of these, you can't see both sides at once guys? If you are, do better. Do better. That's all I have to say. Now this, we're going to bring out a hair. Because when I did this, I didn't have that piece to line everything up. And I knew, there. Hey, that ain't bad. That ain't bad at all. That's not bad at all. Not bad at all. I'm going to have to make a little one there, ain't I? So let's take a measurement. Measurement. Oh, good. Nope. What the? Doo-doo. All right, we're going to take a quick measurement on the other side just to make sure they are the same. Seven and a half-ish. Yeah, 7.5-ish. No, that's about right. Okay. So we'll blast some more tacks in here. Nothing like distance welding. Yeah, that's not bad at all. At all. Okay, turn the welder off. Okay. La, da, 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 da. Okay. All right. I'm going to put you on time lapse here, and I'm going to make a cardboard template and cut it out of steel, and then I'll be right back to you. Okay, so you saw, we made her template, cut her out of steel here. Try to straighten it up a little bit. And we'll give her the first testaroonie fit of. Woo! Again, always make it big so we can trim her down, right? Finesse. We give her a little finesse, as they say. So, I don't like how this is fitting right here. Remember, one thing's very important. You always got to remember in doing body work. Anything can be a hammer. Doesn't matter. Just hit it. These are my fancy plier hammers, multi-purpose tool. Going to be selling these shortly on my Amazon store. I don't even know what an Amazon store is. I just saw someone say it once. So this whole thing, I think, has to rock in a little bit. Well, now we're starting to cook with gasoline. Yes. 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 Ta-da. This right here is bugging me. I think we're going to give her a little shave. I think we're going to give her a little shave. Oh. I think that's way better. Let us chat. Yeah. Yeah. Yes. 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 So, oh, I think we just found the money. Think we just found the money, honey. All right, let me tack this so I have a hand free. Ah! All right, not bad. Well, not great, but that's, because I'm doing it. So I guess I left this a little excessively big, but like I said, it's always a whole lot easier to grind some off than it is to add some on. So I'm going to start the process just like I said before. Got that tacked on. Now I'm going to grind, tack, grind, tack, grind, tack. And then that line, when it's fully welded, will be nice and smooth and beautiful. Any kind of custom car building, you gotta do it for the passion of it. I used to have a custom restoration business, um, and I'll tell you, if when you're doing it for someone else and you're not in it, it's just you can't charge enough. You can't. It's kind of one of those things that you got to either love what you're doing to do the quality of work you want, and it takes forever. And I mean, I guess time is means nothing to you when you're doing your own. And for this, first of all, the kids thought they would like to build a car, and I'll be honest, I'm falling in love with this car. I never really thought much of it when I bought it, but it's growing on me a lot. The kids are really enjoying themselves. The kids really get a kick out of the YouTube thing. I mean, Tegan's just still too scared to really do much in it, but we'll get him around. And but anyways, I'm squirreling off. My point is the amount of hours you have into one of these. I don't understand how people pay someone to do it because it's just too much, too much, too much. So we'll keep going along here. We'll grind and tack and tack and grind some more, tack some more, and you know, you know the drill. Yes, grind and grind and grind and tack. Don't forget to tack and grind. Okay, I'm gonna put you on time lapse. This is gonna take a while, and you don't want to listen to me sing. So time lapse, you go. Be back to you soon. So that's what she's looking like. I'll give you a picture, show you the door closed. See, there's the door closed. I mean, the gap's okay. It's not the best gap ever. So we're going to have to make a piece here. Yeah, I screwed up there. Made the piece too short, but you know what? That's the reality of it. I'm not perfect. Don't claim to be. So next task at hand, we got this itty bitty opening here. So I'm going to cut a little piece, tack that in, and then we'll come back to over here, and we'll make a little piece to go in here to fix that that oopsie. Okay, hang on, I'll set you back up. All right, so let's see if we can't find a scrap piece of metal. Oh, look, on the floor. Ah! And we'll make this little piece, we'll bang it off quick. Bring this little, so we'll cap up that end, and then we'll get to fixing our oopsie there. Oh, I got a little, wondering what that was. I got a little piece of wire stopping me from going in there. There you go. Hold that right there. Don't move. Hey, don't move. She ain't moving out. Man, that's a lot of welding for that little friggin' tiny spot there. But okay, we got that capped off. So now, like I said, we gotta kind of fix this. Okay, we got to give this a little trim. We're fortunate that I just found a chunk here that I think we can make work. Because I know I said MIG gas is more expensive than steel, but steel's still expensive. So I use everything, and I do mean everything. Okay. And you know what? Just because you screw up, so it ain't a screw up unless you leave it. That's my opinion. If you leave it and you're not happy with it, then it's a screw up. Other than that, we will call it a learning adventure. Okay, so we'll trim that up. And now, somewhere here, we're going to have to shrink it. All right. Let's see what that did for us. Shouldn't have been shrunk, should have been stretched. That's okay. No big deal. We can still fix it. Now I'll put it in the stretcher. Fix what we just did.
Tracy, you blow my mind.
There's rust on the chamfers and shoulders. go. Come on, let's go. Come on, let's go. No. She's not letting go. Huh. Guess she doesn't want to go. Yeah, let me show you. Doesn't want to go. Come on. Well, like I said, if we do, that's why we save the other drip rail, right? The other piece. That's not being nice to me. Let me measure this forward, and goodness, look at the mess I've got right here. Look at what a mess I made. Just grab a screwdriver. Anyway, let me measure this forward. Make sure it's standard. If not, I gotta break that. Well. There we go. We have a drip rail. You can see how we still got a nice line. Lines are good. We have a drip rail. So next, we're going to have to make this piece and then run it through the bead roller, or not the bead roller, the English wheel, and get it test fitted in there. So that is our next step. So luckily, I already did the driver's side, so we already have the template for this side. Question is, how close did we make both sides? We're going to find out right now. We're going to hold this up here, and we're going to see. Let me hit it full where it is right there. That bottom right there is looking pretty rough. We'll let that wow. A little bit. Wow, so get starter off. Wow. And then we are almost. I gotta grind a few of them welds. But I think we are. Retainer plate back here. Come on, man. We're pretty darn close both sides. That's makes me very, very happy. Very, very happy. So what I'm going to have to do is, because this is going to be metal finished, I'm going to have to cut this to here, and then like cut this section out. So I'll do that right now. Well, I just broke that tip, and that's the last one. Well, yeah, folks. It really sucks when you leave tools on the top when you're working on it. Oh, just saying. Oh. there. Now we can actually slide this in and see. So, no, I guess I gotta cut all this through too. Okay, so there it is. We are almost exactly the same on both sides. That makes me very happy. So now we're gonna have to transfer this onto some steel, set up the English wheel, and start wheeling. All right, hold on 1 minute. I'll be back when I got this cut. Okay, so here we are. We have a piece of metal cut out, kind of just sitting here. So now we got to put some shape in it. So because this car is contoured everywhere, you know, like those old cars are, we're going to use my little English wheel here. So, can you see that? Where am I pointing at? Yeah, there. All right, there we are. Okay, so now let's put some. First, we can put some form in it. Okay, now we're going to run it through the bead roller here. I better move that fender and end up scratching it. Okay. All right. Now Need a little persuasion. There we go. Okay, so I'm gonna do, if I can find my drill. So now I got everything lined up. Ooh, no I don't. Look at that. Wow. What went wrong there? What's stopping? Not sure what's stopping us here. There, that's better. I was not gonna lie to you, I was more than a little nervous on that one. Bang it out of the way. Alright. Let's try this again. Yes, that's what I want. That is what I want. Okay, so do some clicos. If you don't have clicos or you know what a clico is, clico is a little faster. They're used invented mostly for aircraft. But I'll tell you, if you don't have a set and you do this stuff, I know they're expensive, but they're worth every penny. Your hole never elongates, everything stays perfectly in line. Yeah, I know you can do it with screws, but the problem with the screw is every time you open it up and close it and open and close it and so on and so forth, the hole gets bigger and you get out of alignment. And then you try to do something and get it perfect and you can't. Well, not that I could ever get anything. Anyways, but you know what I'm saying. You know what I'm talking about. Again, this is a bit of this side has fought me times as hard as the first side. And tell me how that makes any sense. It doesn't. It doesn't. Ah. Struggle bus. Cruising on the struggle bus. Oh, come on, buddy. Shouldn't be this hard. It just shouldn't. So we'll get this vehicle back in here. Here. Very good. Very good. Alright, where's my... Yeah, it's looking pretty good actually. I'm sure we're gonna have to go through a few more rounds of English wheeling. But we are getting closer. See, this is fitting perfect. This is nice. How many people watching right now chop your own roof? Better yet, why not? It is hard. I'm not going to lie to you. You gotta know how to weld. You gotta at least be comfortable doing some kind of fabrication. But as long as you're a troubleshooter and a problem solver, it can be done. It's not that hard, guys. Like for instance, this one. I did a lot more than just chopping the roof. But it's all problem solving. You see what you want, you figure it out. There we go. That's pretty good. Honestly, that's not bad at all. We're gonna give some more wheeling, but it's not terrible. That was a strong one. Okay. Yeah, you know what? That's not bad. Get one down the bottom here. Hopefully I don't drill through my finger. If I do, you'll be the first to know. Oh. Okay. Let's see what this does. Fuel pump runs off an eccentric here. It opens the alcohol the same way. What's wrong with it? Bring you in so you can have a look. So there you go. It's good here. It does have some shape in it. We're gonna bring the shape more into here and go over the whole thing again. But I mean, it's getting there, right? It's starting to look like a would that be quarter panel? I don't know. Roof line? I don't know. Okay, I'm gonna throw you on time lapse, and then I'll do this English wheel and I'll bring you back so this video isn't 7 years long. Okay, so you can see, or maybe you can't, She's fitting nice. She's gonna get the old cutting butt. But you see, I'm not sure if you can see on this angle or not. Where are you? See, I don't know if you can see the crown in it, but there definitely is. There is a crown, and it's fitting nice. So, oh, where are you going? So I guess I'll start tacking this all in. I might throw you on time lapse for that because you don't want to sit. So there we go. We have everything tacked in, ready for the cut and butt that I'll do off camera. We have the gaps filled, the drip rail relocated. You can see I worked on putting these two doors in. You open up our door, we got a, you know, an okay gap. You got our transition all nice, remade. So like I said before, all got to be welded and finished. But so don't close the door. Oh, extension cord in the door. Now we're gonna bend the door. So, anyways, I think that's gonna call it a show for today. If you have any comments, please share your comments. Please share, like, subscribe, you know, all those things the YouTubers tell you to do. But most importantly, I know my kids weren't here today. Not every video is going to have them. This is about them, not about me. But hey, I'm having fun too. So remember, less Xboxes, more toolboxes. Get your kids in the garage. Get the building stuff. They're the ones that are going to keep it going. So from, well, me and me, till next time, see you later.